This your boy Isaiah, coming to you again from Bucco's Locker. Subscribe, like, comment, share on all my videos. Make sure you hit the notification button on this channel to notify you on all new videos. That's right, folks. I'm live, in effect, Bucco's Locker. Last preview for the 2017 football season for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's been a long season for us, very disappointing. A lot of highs, a lot of lows and not enough highs. And I gotta close this year strong with another preview, man. You know, we got the New Orleans Saints coming to the Raymond James Stadium tomorrow, Sunday, and I can talk about this game in depth. But, you know, I'm going to talk about it a little bit. But I want to throw something in real quick because I'm watching something on TV right now. I'm watching a special talent on TV. He goes by the name of Saquon Barkley. And Jason Licht's Dirk Cutter and the Glazer family. If you can get that guy at running back on our team with Jameis Winston and Mike Evans and Cameron Brate and O.J. Howard and Chris Godwin and Adam Humphrey, please trade up to get that dude. That is a running back. The best running back since probably Adrian Peterson. And I know you got Zeke Elliott and Todd Gurley and Leonard Fournette, but Saquon Barkley is a beast. He just had a 92-yard run. This dude run a 4.3 in pads. I've never seen a running back like that. Now, I'm not going to go back to Bo Jackson and Herschel Walker. I'm not going to go back to O'Barry Sanders. I'm talking about recent years. Saquon Barkley is better than Zeke Elliott right now. He's better than Todd Gurley right now. He's better than Leonard Fournette right now. He's right there with Le'Veon Bell right now in college. So, Glazer family, Jason Licht, Dirk Cutter, you got to get Saquon Barkley on your team at all costs. Get Saquon Barkley, okay? Please. I'm telling you, that dude is a difference maker. He's durable, he's fast, he's strong, he's agile, he's flexible, he can catch, he can pass block, he can do everything. He can return punts and kicks. I mean, the dude can do everything, man. What a talent, man. We got to have Saquon Barkley. If we get the 4th pick in the draft, you know 2 quarterbacks is going top 2, okay? And that 3rd pick, if you could just trade up, give up next year's first to get Saquon Barkley, a once-in-a-generation running back, you got to get him. I'm sorry. You got to give up a second, give up your 1st round pick, give up your 2nd next year. My bad, folks. My bad. Phone kind of acting up right now. But anyway, I'm back live. Saquon Barkley's a beast, man. I understand Bradley Chubb. I understand you got to get Bradley. I understand Bradley Chubb does solve a lot of problems on defensive line. But I'm sorry, you can't pass up Saquon Barkley. Who would you rather have, Bradley Chubb or Saquon Barkley? Who gonna make a difference immediately? Who gonna make a bigger impact? Saquon Barkley, man. Let's go. Suck for Saquon. How about that? You know what I'm saying? You take Saquon any day. That's what I'm talking about. Malcolm. Saquon. Tell these folks, man. But anyway, let me get back to this preview because I was hyped up. I just saw Saquon, man. He's a beast, man. He's a beast. Just get him. Get him on the fucking team, man. Anyway, so the Bucs versus Saints. Oh, Orlando Brown be a good left tackle. We can kick in Donovan Smith to the left guard. Orlando Brown will be a good pick. O'Connor Williams from Texas, the left tackle. Oh, we got a troll, Matt. We got a Saints troll on here. So back to the Bucs versus Saints preview. Last game of the season. So hopefully we can finish this season strong. Well, I finished the season strong. What? End the season on a high note. Shout out to Eric. What's up, Eric? Lakeland, Florida. I see you. Malcolm, I see you, man. You know, this is my first live video, so, you know, I'm going to give everybody a shout out. Jameis Winston he's had a pretty good last four games of the season. 4th quarter of the season, he's playing pretty good. Last 4 games, not including this game, he's been a top quarterback in the league, you know, in all the major categories and passing. The only thing we're missing, man, is a running game. But this game, I don't know what Dirk Cutter's going to do. Of course, he's going to play Peyton Barber and Doug Martin. Of course, Peyton Barber's going to get a lot of snaps. I'll answer all your questions at the end of the video after my preview. So let me get through this real quick, folks. But shouts out to everybody that's joining the live stream right now. I just want to do that for everybody on the end of the season. You know what I'm saying? For everybody. So Jameis Winston, I'm pretty sure the Saints defense has been playing pretty good this whole season. They are top 10 in all the categories. The Saints been getting it in. I have to give Saints credit, man. They changed up their defense. They drafted the right players. And look at the Saints defense humming. Because the Saints defense for the last 4 or 5 years has been straight trash. Straight trash. And the Saints fans can agree with that because I live in New Orleans and they talk about their defense all the time. Their defense was straight trash. You know what I'm saying? And now they got a defense. And you see what happens when you get a defense in a fucking running game. Makes a big difference, man. It takes a lot of pressure off of Drew Brees. Drew Brees hasn't put up the monster numbers that he put up, the 5,000 yards, the 4,700 yards. Because Drew Brees don't need that. He got a running game. He got Mark Ingram. He got Alvin Kamara. He got a good receiver, Michael Thomas. And they got a great defense right now. I don't know if it's fool's gold, but I'm giving Saints credit, man. They changed their defense, and they're a different team. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully that can happen for the Bucs. But, like I said, we're going to move the ball. We're going to move the ball on the Saints. I guarantee that. I'm going to tell you that right now. We're going to move the ball on the Saints because we've been moving the ball all season long with everybody, whether it's in the second half or the first half. It's just that certain moments of the game, I don't like Dirk Cutter's play calling. And he's very predictable in those moments of changing the game, going for the win. He's too conservative. We can be on their side of the field and he'll punt the ball. So this game, Dirk Cutter, how about you grow some balls and go for the shit? You're 4-11. What do you have to lose? You cannot be playing conservative at 4-11. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make any sense. So hopefully Dirk Cutter come out this game and be more aggressive. Give us some glimmer of hope. And I made a video the other day talking about if we get blowed out by the Saints at home, do the Glazers reconsider keeping Dirk Cutter? Do they reconsider him and just go ahead and get rid of him instead of saying, because they've made a commitment to keep him for next year. But if we get blowed out tomorrow, I say you cut him. You got to fire him right now. As far as our defense is hurt. Jerry McCoy playing with a torn bicep. It is what it is with that. He's still getting out there, toughening out. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to Jerry McCoy on that. Levante been hurt. Quan was hurt this year. So it's been a ravaged season of injuries. It's just been really bad. The Hard Knocks life curse strikes again. I'm glad we got our shit out the way so we don't have to worry about Hard Knocks no more for a long time. So defensively, can we stop the Saints offense? I'm going to be honest with you folks. Probably not. With Kamara and Ingram running like fucking wild hogs, I don't know if we're going to stop them offensively, especially with the running game they got going on right now. They got a top 10 running game, a top 10 passing game, or top 12 passing game. So they're a balanced team on offense. And it's going to be real hard to stop them offensively. Hopefully we can put up a valiant effort on defense and show some balls, show some heart, some grit. Offensively, we could do the same on offensively. Special teams, if we could be solid there, you know what I'm saying, and we'll see that again. You know what I'm saying. Hopefully, we keep losing all these close games. Do I think the Saints gonna blow us out? No, I think we're gonna win the game because I'm a Bucs fan and I'm always gonna pick my team, but I'm also a realist too. But fuck it, I'm gonna go out on a limb and say the Bucs win. 28-24. Last second touchdown by Jameis Winston to Mike Evans. Fuck it, there you have it. As far as the coaching staff for the last game of the season, hopefully Mike Smith blitz more, send some pressure to Drew Brees. Live or die. Fuck it, let's go. What do you got to lose, Mike Smith? I'm pretty sure somebody's gonna get fired. Being that they said they were gonna keep Dirk Cutter, somebody got to be the fall guy. I don't know if it's going to be the offensive coordinator or the quarterback's coach with Todd Monken, or will Mike Smith be the fall guy? Because I really recommend that they should not bring Mike Smith back. They should not bring Mike Smith back. Mike Smith has to be the fall guy. Our defense has regressed really bad on every level. Quan, Levante hasn't played up to his high level. Kendall Beckwith, good pick for a rookie. Our secondary is small. You know, we don't have no length in the secondary. The safeties still need help there with Justin Evans. He's a good cornerstone in secondary. Vernon Hargraves has lost all confidence. You know, he's been negated to the nickel back now slot guy, and we didn't pick him in the first round to be a slot guy. So every phase of the defense has regressed really bad. You know, we're not getting a lot of turnovers like we went on a tear last year. And that's all on the defensive coordinator. Last in sacks. We got guys right now in the NFL with 13, 14 sacks. And as a team, I think we got like 19. Think about that. There's a couple guys with 10 or plus sacks in the NFL. And as a team, we got like 19. That's really bad. You know what I'm saying? And we must address that on the offseason. And we must address the defensive coordinator. We need an aggressive defensive coordinator that can actually coach a D-line to put pressure on the quarterback. We also need a secondaries coach and we need to sign or draft some length. I understand Brent Grimes and Vernon Hargraves, they're under 6 feet. And I get it. It's hard to find cornerbacks that short at the top. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least 5'11". You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. Like I said, I like our linebackers in this game. We do give Drew Brees some fits sometimes. It's all about the pass rush, man. If the front seven can stop the run and make Drew Brees throw the ball, we can win the game. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. But you know, like I said, I think we're gonna win the game. That's just my heart speaking on that. But we'll see. Hopefully we can finish the season with a win in Raymond James and also get our first division win this season because we're 0-5 right now. That's not good. But we're bringing Dirk Cutter back. Well, at least Mike Smith don't get fired. And if Mike Smith don't get fired, I'm going to come back on this channel and make a live video and go off on the whole Glazer family. I'm going to make a video. I don't care how long it is. I'm just going to be ranting on Mike Smith the whole entire time. His whole defense, him and his defensive staff, I'm going to get all their names, the D-line coach, the secondary coach, the linebackers coach. I'm going to rant on Mike Smith and his whole defensive staff and Dirk Cutter on another video if we keep Mike Smith. If we fire Mike Smith, I'm still going to make another video. But we'll see. Because something got to give, man. If you ain't going to fire Dirk Cutter, you got to fire Mike Smith. And you make Dirk Cutter go do that shit. You make Dirk Cutter fire his friend. His best friend. His friend that gave him a job. You make Dirk Cutter go in there and tell Mike Smith you're fired. I don't care how you do it. You got to fire him. But anyway. Now I can chit-chat with the people that's joining me live on this channel. Like I said, once again, this is my first video live this whole season. I popped up with one. I didn't let nobody know. I just did it. And I appreciate everybody that's been subscribing to the channel, that's been following my movement. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to everybody. You know, I'm pushing towards 2,000 subscribers. I'm almost there. Share all my videos. Where are all the Bucks fans at? You know what I'm saying? Like, I got almost 1,700 subscribers, but we got a lot of Bucks fans out there on Facebook and Twitter, and y'all not subscribing to the page. On Facebook, we got at least about almost 100,000 people in Bucks groups. If you add all the Bucks groups up together, almost close to at least, I would say, between 50 to 100,000 people on Facebook as far as Bucks groups. So tell those folks, tell all the Bucks family to join the page, man. Tell them to come to the locker room, man. Tell them to come join Bucko's locker. We got a lot to talk about. You know what I'm saying? For coming up, moving forward in the future, man, because we got a good future coming up, and I don't want no bandwagon riders on my page, because now, once the Bucks start winning, because eventually we will start winning, not everybody want to subscribe to the channel. Come here from the beginning through the struggles. Come here to the beginning of the channel when it's struggling. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers. I appreciate that, man. I really do, man. I appreciate all the love. I'm going to make another video. Once we hit 2,000 subscribers, I'm going to make another video for that. I'm happy. I'm excited for our future, despite the fact that we got some issues on the team with coaches and players. It is what it is. But now I'm going to jump into these comment section and all these folks in here. Let me see. Who can I talk to right now? Robert McClain? Nah, bruh. Jock Itch, man. Robert McClain is not good. That's Atlanta Falcons leftovers, man. We don't need that on the team. Robert McClain is not good, bruh. Malcolm, what moves can we make in the secondary? Get some length at cornerback, man. We need some length. I mean, we keep Brent Grimes for another season, maybe two, because he's still good. Teams don't even throw Brent Grimes' weight. That tells you how good, even at 34 years old, Brent Grimes still playing like he in his 20s. We need another safety like Derwin James probably will help us. Mika Fitzpatrick will help us in the secondary because Mika Fitzpatrick can play a lot of roles. Even Derwin James, you know what I'm saying? So those two guys is very versatile. It all depends on what we drafting at too, because if we at number 4, that's a great chance that we can get Saquon Barkley. You know what I'm saying? But you got to remember, who would you rather have? Mika Fitzpatrick, Derwin James, or Saquon Barkley, or Connor Williams, or Orlando Brown? You know, any one of those guys will help our team. You know what I'm saying? So we got to think about that for a second. And I would love to get into all that draft stuff talk. I'm going to make a live draft video. So I'm not going to get too much in depth because I watch college football. I'm a diehard college football fan. I'm a Gator fan. Go Gators. But I follow the college football landscape, and I'm definitely going to do a live video talking about the draft prospects that we can get on our team. I want to touch on those a little bit because I was watching Saquon Barkley, the Penn State versus Washington Huskies, and Saquon is a beast, and I had to make a rant on that about getting Saquon Barkley on the team. With the 4th pick of the draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Saquon Barkley. I don't care if Orlando Brown's sitting there or Connor Williams sitting there. Get Saquon Barkley. Trade Doug Martin for a pick. Peyton Barber for a backup. Peyton Barber is a pretty good ball player. He'll be a good change of pace back. So I'm not gonna go too in depth with the college football prospects because I'm watching all the bowl games. So I've been clocking who we can get in the 1st round, 2nd round, 3rd round, 4th round, 5th round, 6th round, and 7th round, and what type of trades we can do coming up. So stay tuned for that live video on the draft. Matter of fact, I'll set up a live video stream. I'll send out the invites to everybody. I'll share it with everybody in the groups, and everybody that's subscribed to my page will get the live video when I do a draft video, and you'll get that too. So don't worry about it, folks. You know, oh yeah, of course Doug Martin is gone, man. Trust me, I'm gonna do a video on all that stuff. I'm gonna do a video on all that stuff, folks. I just want to talk about the Saints and the Bucks. You know, it's the last game of the season. Of course, we're gonna fire Mike Smith. He gotta go, and Chris Conte. You know what I'm saying? But we got one more game, folks. What you think about the game? What you think about what's gonna happen on Sunday? Are we gonna come out with are we gonna get the victory, or are we gonna get blowed the fuck out? Which one is it? Are we gonna get blowed out, or are we gonna beat the Saints Sunday? Because they come to Raymond James Stadium. You know what I'm saying? What's our home record? Do anybody know our home record? Cause let me see, who we beat? Let me see. We only won 4 games, so we beat the Bears, the Jets, the Giants, and Bears, Jets, Giants. Who else did we beat? Bears, Jets, Giants, and I don't have my stats on me, none of that stuff. But we only won 4 games, and the teams that we beat are not even good themselves. Oh yeah, Dolphins. That's right. Bears, Jets, Giants, and Dolphins. And you see the Dolphins. Dolphins is a hot mess. The Bears is a hot mess. The Giants is a hot mess. And the Jets are still trying to rebuild. So that tells you where we at as a team. We're at the bottom half. We're between 26 and 32 as far as teams. You know, our roster don't even say we're a bottom half team. Our roster pretty much says we're a middle of the pack team right now. You know what I'm saying? But fuck you, Saints fans. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't shit. Yes, I'm in y'all home state, Louisiana, in New Orleans. You know what I'm saying? Divisional shit talking right now. We going to beat y'all tomorrow. Jameis Winston going to throw for 300 yards, 3 touchdowns. Peyton Barber going to run for 75 yards and a touchdown. Mike Evans going to have 100 yards on Marshawn Lattimore. You know what I'm saying? O.J. Howard going to have some catches if he playing. Cameron Brake going to have a touchdown catch. I don't know if Deshaun Jackson playing. I don't like him. I made a video about him earlier. But we're going to see. But I think Jameis going to push this team to a victory because he want to win so bad. And hopefully Dirk Cutter takes the reins off of Winston and let him wild out this game. Let him go out. 35-14 Saints. Come on, bruh. Ever clean windows? Orlando, Florida, really? You think the Saints going to come in Raymond James and blow us out? God damn. You ain't got no faith in our team, man. Ever clean, man. 35-14 though, man. That's a lot, bro. Now, if that holds up, if they blow us out at home, you gotta fire Dirk Cutter. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see. I don't know if Deshaun Jackson's gonna play because the chemistry, he don't fit our team. You know what I'm saying? Like, our team is young. And Deshaun Jackson, what, 31? I mean, he don't seem like he's really into being cool with Jameis. You know what I'm saying? But if Deshaun Jackson plays, hopefully we can finally get a deep ball. Because Jameis Winston been missing on those all season long. Well, we can't fire the whole coaching staff. Dirk Cutter's coming back, so you got to suck it up, folks. We got to suck it up. Dirk Cutter's coming back. I mean, it is what it is. But I'm going to keep saying this. If we get blowed out, he out of there. Oh, yeah, Chris Godwin's a beast, man. Oh, man, Chris Godwin's going to be a beast. You know, like, see how, like, the Falcons got Julio Jones and Sanu. And we got Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. Chris Godwin is like that Sanu guy. You know what I'm saying? That can beast the second cornerback on the team. Chris Godwin running 4.42 at the combine. He's 6'1", 6'2", 210 pounds. The dude got hands. He just got to get on the field. Like, I don't understand why he's not in the field. Like, no offense to Adam Humphrey, but Chris Godwin is just better, bigger. They could move Deshaun Jackson to the slot and put Chris Godwin on the outside. He run better routes. You know, I mean, Godwin need more reps than Humphrey. I agree, Malcolm. I agree, man. You follow me. We here, man. Chris Godwin need more reps. I like Adam Humphrey, but he's limited. He got like 50-something catches for 400 yards. What is that? That's production, but that's not enough. We need more out of that slot. Look at Sterling Shepard. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, we need some guys like that. And I think Chris Godwin can play the slot. Hell, you can use Mike Evans in the slot sometimes. You know, they use Julio Jones in the slot, Malcolm Thomas in the slot, Antonio Brown be in the slot, T.Y. Hilton be in the slot. I mean, we got to be versatile with this offense, man. We got too many weapons. All those weapons, and we can't score touchdowns in the red zone. Hopefully in the red zone tomorrow, we score some touchdowns. We can't go 1 for 6 in the red zone against the Saints because the Saints will beat us. We cannot go 1 for 6. Not happening against the Saints, bro. You're right. Godwin is underutilized. Period. Point blank. During training camp, you can see he was going to be good, but Dirk was just so hesitant to put him in. But then once we started putting Chris Godwin in there, he started shining. And what do you know? The whole time he was that good. We need a new playbook. Yeah, you wild, boy. He said we need to know a new playbook. We do. We need a playbook, man. We need a playbook. Oh yeah, Charles Sims. Just know when Charles Sims in the game, it's gonna be a screen pass or a wheel route. Because every time Charles Sims in the game, it's either a screen pass to him or a fucking wheel route up the sideline. He's so fucking predictable, man. Ridiculous. Goddamn Charles Sims, man. Ridiculous, man. You're right, Jock Itch. No offense to, if you had to put those 4 guys up on the screen, right? If you put up O.J. Howard versus Cameron Brate, who would you take? Adam Humphrey or Chris Godwin? Who would you take? No offense to Adam Humphrey and Cameron Brate, but you take O.J. Howard and Chris Godwin, over, you got to take them. And restricted free agent, Cameron Brate and Adam Humphrey are restricted free agents. So if they sign for the right amount of money, we'll bring them back. But if they want too much money, we got their replacements already. So Cameron Brate, Adam Humphrey, you better be smart about where you want to go at with this money. I'm back. My bad. My phone won't keep cutting out and shit. I'm gonna stay on for about another 6 more minutes, man. I'm gonna bounce. Let me do some. If you got anything to say about the game tomorrow, spit it out. I'll talk about the game tomorrow. I'm not gonna talk about any free agency no more. I'm not gonna talk about draft anymore. If you want to talk about the game tomorrow, we can talk about that. So I'm watching the comments. I gotta stay in the box. I gotta stay in the frame of tomorrow's game. The season's not over yet, and y'all talking about off season already. Y'all had me off track. Talk about the game tomorrow. Oh, Chris Conte tomorrow. How many missed tackles? Jesse Martin. At least about 3 or 4 of them. Of course, we need to stop Kamara. Blake Ross. We need to stop Kamara. Daniel Clark. Goddamn, 42-10. We gonna beat the Saints 42-10. I'm with you on that one. When is my draft stream? I'll post it and yeah, you'll get notified. But let's talk about the game tomorrow. Oh yeah, I think it'll be a close game. It's gonna be a close game, 1-possession game. How many starters are playing? Pretty much everybody's a go right now. I mean, unless you want IR, you know what I'm saying? Like if you haven't been on IR, you're playing tomorrow. Oh yeah, Mike Evans is gonna go over 70 yards. That's easy. I mean, yeah, they got Marshawn Lattimore shadowing Mike Evans, but I think Evans will get over 100 because he needs about I think 60 to 70 yards to get 1,000 yards, and they're gonna force him the ball, so he'll get that. Oh yeah, 12 on the IR. So the 12 that's on IR not playing, everybody else gonna play. So it is what it is with that. Oh, he needs 50. Okay, about 50 yards to get 1,000. Cool. Evans will get a lot of targets tomorrow. Trust me, Jameis Winston is gonna force that ball to Mike Evans tomorrow. I guarantee you. Well, hopefully we can try something different. That's up to Mike Smith and Dirk Cutter. Because tomorrow, if I see the same game playing all season long, tomorrow I'm gonna break my fucking TV. I'm gonna break my fucking TV. Keith Tandy. Keith Tandy's gonna take Justin Evans' spot. It's gonna be Keith Tandy, TJ Ward, and Chris Conte rotating. Yeah, Quan been missing a lot of tackles, and I don't know how many missed tackles he's gonna have tomorrow, but you know he's been missing a lot of tackles. So hopefully Quan don't miss no tackles tomorrow. Of course, James gonna ball out tomorrow. He been balling out for the last 4 weeks. Have you been watching James play the last 4 weeks? He been balling out, man. You know. Jesse, are you a Bucks fan or a Saints fan? 28-14 Saints. Oh yeah, I agree, Malcolm. Malcolm got some good points. Chris Baker ain't did shit the whole season, so hopefully he can show up tomorrow and get a fucking... How many sacks Chris Baker got? Like 1 or 2? Jesus. Well, yeah. L9. Jameis Winston does get sacked a lot because of the line play. But see, the Saints got a lot to play for tomorrow because if they win, they get the I think a first round bye, I think, or they do get a home game if they win tomorrow. And if they lose tomorrow and Carolina wins, Carolina gets the home game. And then the Saints gonna have to go somewhere. So this is a very important game. This is a very pivotal game for the Saints. The Saints want to win. They're gonna come in tomorrow and try to knock our heads off and cut our heads off. You know, like the Highlander. They can only be one. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna try to beat the brakes off of us. You know what I'm saying? But we'll see tomorrow, man. You know. I got about 2 minutes, about a minute and some change left on this video, man. I'm about to hit the 30-minute mark. So I'm about to wrap this video up. You know, so y'all can say what y'all got to say. I'll respond to a couple people about the game tomorrow. Let me see. Don Breezy. That's about right. I like those stats. I like those stats. Yeah, because, yeah. I like those stats, Don Breezy. 300 plus, 3 touchdowns, 20 plus completions. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, Justin Evans not playing tomorrow, man. He's on IR. So, Keith Tandy, Chris Conte, and TJ Ward got to show up tomorrow, man. You're right. We got to score red zone touchdowns, man. It can't be about the yards. Tomorrow, red zone touchdown. That's the key to the game tomorrow. We get in the red zone, we got to score touchdowns. You know? But anyway, folks, I appreciate everybody coming out, joining me on my live stream, man. Shouts out to everybody that's joining in, that's been commenting. I'm going to do more live streams coming up in the off season. We can all converse with everybody and talk. But this your boy Isaiah, coming to you again from Bucco's Locker. Happy holidays to everybody. Subscribe to the channel. This is the end of 2017. Hopefully 2018 brings everybody happiness and joy. Y'all be safe on New Year's Eve, man, and New Year's Day. Don't drink too much either, man. This your boy Isaiah from Bucco's Locker. Fire those cannons. Siege the day. I'm out.